Fans, welcome back to the Coast and Coast Invasion. I'm Mike Wilkes, joined by Dr. The Wife, and this is Chaos Child.
All the way from Corpus Christi, Texas, the Chaos Child coming in. Crowd's already right into it. They're bought in. They want some more. It's going to be a hard road because Chaos Child's opponent doesn't mess around, and we've seen it before.
We absolutely have. Chaos Child, we've seen both of these competitors before. Chaos Child, of course, been competing here at Hybrid, but his opponent is no stranger here either.
And we know by the ominous introduction of that particular rib, I don't know about you, but I'm dreading this a little bit.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Very astute of you. And there he is, Drew Revamped Dredd. Drew Revamped Dredd carrying the BOW Cruiserweight Championship. Very proudly, I might add.
As he should be carrying that proudly. He's a champion. He should be displaying that Drew Dredd, of course, originally trained here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling, has since gone on to make his own way. He's got a microphone. The floor is his.
Oh.
Who let him in there?
That's not going to happen. Right? We're get tired of mine tonight. Okay, here, can you speak up? Why don't we put Mike on the mic?
Oh, interesting. We've upped the ante.
What? Are you allowed to do that? Yes. Are you sure? Goddamn champion, what do you think?
Oh my God.
Let him know. That's right.
And you're letting this happen.
He's the champion, of course.
For my title.
Let's do it.
Well, Chaos Child is ready. You don't got to ask him twice.
And there you hear, fans, Drew Dredd putting that branded Outlaw Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Referee Floyd Curl displaying the goods as we get underway.
Chaos Child's ready. He's been checked. Drew Dredd acknowledging. And the bell has run. Here we go. Crowd's ready for this. They have a championship match on their hands right now. Drew Dredd doesn't seem to be concerned. He should really take this match more seriously.
Well, if you're Drew Dredd, he's been running this entire situation so far, just right out the gate, just slapping Chaos Child in the face. Drew Dredd, Doc, is the one who decided to put his championship up on the line. No one's making him do it. Which I think that is a fighting champion, first of all.
Yes.
Let's give him the respect he deserves there.
He has the respect, by the way.
Well, I couldn't tell by the way you're talking about him here. Drew Dredd's about to beat some respect into Chaos Child.
He's slapping him disrespectfully, I might add.
And if Chaos Child had the proper amount of respect for the champion, he wouldn't be in this situation as Chaos Child just slaps him across the chest, overhead chop, and a big splash in the corner.
What do you want him to do? Lay down and say, pin me?
I mean, that would save everybody some time, but Chaos Child catches him with that kick to the side of the head, and another rocks Drew Dredd.
Going up for, high risk. He goes for it, but Drew Dredd got right back up. Nobody was home there.
That springboard crossbody, just putting Chaos Child in a bad position. That hard kick to the ribs gets him the first penitent, but just a one.
He's toying with him at this point. Which, come on, you have to. Chaos Child has done amazing things in Texas. You gotta give the man some respect, some credit.
Absolutely. Chaos Child is a fierce competitor. Again, we've seen Chaos Child here at Hybrid.
Yes.
We've seen Chaos Child at the Yard and United. We have seen Chaos Child in several different matches. Very skilled athlete.
Yes.
Very skilled professional
Thank you for
wrestler.
acknowledging
You know
that.
what he's not?
What?
A champion.
Come on.
A champion. He is good, but he is not the best. He is good at what he does, but he has yet to reach that pinnacle. He has yet to be on the level of a Drew Dredd, a champion in this industry, and he is finding that out right now.
He is finding that out right now. while Drew Dredd is disrespecting Chaos Child, not giving him the respect. Look at what he's doing right now. Holding his throat to the rope, not letting him breathe.
You just said it yourself earlier, Doc. What do you want him to do? Do you want him to go in there and just play nice with whoever he's in there with? Maybe you would prefer it if Drew just kind of laid down and maybe he was the one.
Please.
Please. Of course you would jump in on that. Thank you for just telling everybody your biases.
Well, you were buying in on that. Chaos Child is the head of his class, first of all. Knows exactly what he needs to do to be the model for everyone else who is kind of looking at him for some inspiration.
There's your inspiration right there. Chaos Child holding his face because he just got punched by the champion Drew Dredd. There's your inspiration there, Doc. That's what everybody can look up to. You can train real hard and lose to a champion one day. That's what you can do.
You know what you forgot to mention? He's a champion in his own right. He is the USWX Explosion champion currently. He's working hard. He's making it happen.
Fair point.
Shoulders up.
Drew Dredd going for the pin. Not enough to put Chaos Child away.
Because Chaos Child has heart. He has energy. His stamina is there. He was at the yard in the heat working hard. Drew Dredd, all he was doing last night was whining and complaining.
Whining and complaining?
Yes, he was. Because Rick Savage came out and took care of business.
Well, I'm not going to say anything about Rick Savage. I don't want those problems in my life. Drew Dredd lands these elbows on the back of the head of Chaos Child. Chaos Child, to his credit, just deadlifting Drew Dredd up for a moment there, but just not enough to get the champ over. Drew Dredd, though, belly to back suplex takes Chaos Child down.
Chaos Child is showing some pain, but I'm sure that Chaos Child would push through this. You have to be ready. Unpredictability is the moniker of anybody with a chaotic heart.
Chaos Child again kicks out at 2. This match continues, and yes, Chaos Child could come out here and really mount a comeback, but he's got to make some type of motion happen. He can't just be opening up to Drew Dredd. To his credit, Chaos Child firing back with those forearms.
Chaos Child is very knowledgeable in their own right, considering the fact that they are a third-generation wrestler who knows exactly when to land those enziguris right to the head of Drew Dredd.
And this is exactly what we were talking about. If Chaos Child can capitalize on this, this is what he needs to do to make it happen. But there you see
my God,
the veteran mentality of Drew Dredd, knowing he was in trouble, hooked the ropes, taken out of the ring, taking all the momentum away from Chaos Child. That is a champion move.
That's a champion. That's a cowardly move, my friend. The match is in the ring, not on the outside.
Oh, you might want to tell Chaos Child that. Chasing Drew Dredd here around the ring as they're fighting on the outside in front of the fans.
Fans better get ready because they're going to get a front row seat to Chaos Child caving in the sternum of Drew Dredd. He's going in for another one. The count continues. Boom! You heard that all over the arena here.
Yeah, you did, and Chaos Child doing the right thing, rolling Drew Dredd back in the ring. Oh,
smart. You see that? Too quick.
I'll give him credit where it's due. That could have been very bad for Chaos Child, but he managed to avert disaster. What's he got in mind?
Going up. Oh! Drew Dredd stopped him in his tracks, taking him through the rope. Oh my goodness, he's hanging vicariously over the second rope, takes a kick to the face.
That pump kick may have knocked Chaos Child out, just landed it as flush as he possibly could. Drew Dredd going for the pin.
Not quite though. Drew Dredd was not able to keep Chaos Child down. Drew Dredd having a moment there. But they're going to have to hurry up because Chaos Child is coming back. He's getting back on top of this. He's going to try to make sure he doesn't stay down for long.
You're
here
right.
Comes Drew Dredd again.
You're right. And what's the operative word there, Doc? He's going to try. He's going to try. Unsuccessfully so far as Drew Dredd maintains his momentum, just laying those boots into the sternum of Chaos Child. Chaos Child's going to have to do a little bit more than just grab at the knee pads, just struggling to get to a vertical base, and Drew Dredd just almost daring him to get back up here, Doc.
Chaos Child trying to put some distance between themselves and Drew Dredd, which is a smart move because you need at least a moment to catch your breath. And right now he's taking control, throwing those fists. As Drew Dredd missed one, he's going to try to come back for more. Ooh, they both got
it looks like both men gone for a headbutt there, and just both men going down. Drew Dredd, fortunately for him, the first to recover. And let Chaos Child know this is very much still an active match. That clubbing forearm followed by another one.
All he's trying to do is wreak havoc on his nerves, break his spine, those big clubbing forearms on the upper back of Chaos Child. He's coming back with his forearms of his own. big old knife edge chop. He goes for the ropes. Oh, he ducks a lariat. Oh! Takes him down one more time. Runs right into Drew Dredd, taking him back to the canvas. Wait a minute. Oh. Takes over, but he gets that kick right in the face. Drew Dredd seeing stars as he's staring up at the ceiling. Here it comes. He's got to get up. Come on, Chaos Child. You got to make that cover.
And he is managing to do just that. Makes it over 1, 2. No, Drew Dredd kicks out.
Man, I feel the frustration. He's just going to have to keep powering through. He's pumping himself up. You got to get that Berserker mode turned on.
Tell you what, you better fill up that gauge real quick, because if he can, Drew Dredd's going to mount a comeback. We're seeing it already. The branded Outlaw Cruiserweight Champion fighting out of that wholesome Chaos Child, following up with that hard kick to the back of the head. Drew Dredd not done. That implant DDT. Is that going to be enough too? No.
Not enough. Not enough. Chaos Child, there's too much chaos in that body of his to be held down.
But I gotta ask you, Doc, that being said, is that just instinct on the part of Chaos Child, or is he still actually in this match? Is Chaos Child going to be able to mount a comeback with the amount of punishment that he's sustained so far? If you ask me, it's a bridge too far.
It's not a bridge too far, because there's a champion, there's a title, a championship on the line. He has to push through the pain. And that's what he's doing right now!
Oh, the flatliner by Chaos Child. This could be exactly what you were talking about, Doc. Chaos Child going for the pin.
Only two, edge of our seat, but we are getting close, considering the fact that in order for you to be able to get a prestigious title as the BOW Cruiserweight title, you have to continue working, you have to continue the punishment on your opponent. Chaos Child missed that, but here comes Drew Dredd yet again.
What's Drew Dredd got in mind? Has it up? Oh! That might be the curtain call for Chaos Child. 2, 3.
Oh, come on, can't believe it. Chaos Child was this close. This close. They did the work. They pushed through. They had the momentum. They had the control.
They did. A very valiant try by Chaos Child. Almost got there, just like you said, Doc. But like we were saying the whole match, not able to seal the deal on this night. But I gotta think Chaos Child will be back in the future. But it doesn't change what you're seeing here tonight. Still, your branded Outlaw Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion, Drew Dredd. And fans, don't go anywhere. For Dr. The Wife, I am Mike Wilkes. This is Hybrid Coast to Coast Invasion. Like, subscribe, and we'll be right back.
Hybrid